Okay, okay, next we have group. Okay, group 9 did not submit. Say there's no group 9. Okay, group 10. Group 10. There's no group 9. No submission. Okay. Okay, group 10. Group 10 is Aina Marini and Amar Aizat. Are you guys here? Ada ke tak ada? So if there's ada. Okay. Okay, now the project title. This is the worst. Sorry to say lah, this is joking lah. Tak lah marah. I tak marah you. But this is bad. My Care application. I do not know. Is this a nursery ke apa benda? My Care application. So nobody knows about what this application is all about. You know, My Care can be like, you care for what? You jaga kereta. You have car. This is like something like a polish, the polish product to polish your car. My Care application or household application punya, you nak bersihkan, you clean this up. So basically the title is very bad, just to put it bluntly, is very bad. Cannot be like this. Okay, so you need to be descriptive, meaning that when people read the title without even reading anything else, they can have some good idea what is this all about. Okay, that's title. Okay, now research objectives. Okay, okay, number 2, to study the process flow. Okay, this is try to understand the things, but it's not really to identify the requirements. There's two different things. First, to study what is the flow of the system rather than to identify the requirements. So you can have to study the flow, but you still need to identify the requirements of your app. What do you want to build inside your app? That is not here. To develop application system to manage people's disease. So basically, this application is not about managing people's disease. It's contact tracing. Okay, if you are ill, meaning that this application does not manage. Okay, if you are sick, it's more of it's like it's for contact tracing purposes. It's easily said. Okay, to integrate barcode scanner with the application, this is not an objective. Okay, this is like one functionality that you want to put. This is more of like not even a functional requirements. Integrate barcode scanner. It's just a features that you want to add, not even a functional requirement. So number 3 is out. Okay, now number 4. Okay, number 4 is okay, meaning that to be efficient. Okay, that is okay. But I think in terms of especially number 2 and number 3 and number 1 is not exactly wrong, but to identify requirement is missing. Okay, so these are some of the weaknesses of this objective. Okay, now the scope of the project. Scope of user will consist of 2 roles. One is the end user, one is the end user. So who is the end user? Who is the end user? Because definitely any application, the end user will be the user. Okay, so who is the end user? So you need to be very specific, meaning that residents of Malaysia. So that is the what? Residents of Malaysia. Okay, scope of the system. Okay, the system is used by all Malaysian citizens and can be downloaded in all program. Okay, now the first point you see here that I highlighted, this is not wrong. This is correct. Okay, by Malaysian citizens and non-citizen, but this should be in the scope of user. The first, the ones I highlighted in the pink color should be the scope of the user, not scope of the system. Okay. Okay, this one also, you see problem, you see, I want to highlight some of the things here. See this one? In the settings, user will be able to change user information and can turn on some mini function. So this is like functional requirement. Okay, remember it's different. A scope is not a functional requirement. This is like very detailed. Oh, I can edit this, I can, that is not the scope of the systems. The scope of system, you cover big things. Okay, you cover big things, not just, oh, I can delete the item, or I can update the item. That is very small. So these small things may belong in the requirements, either functional, perhaps in the functional requirements, but not in the scope of the system. Scope of the system, it actually goes bigger things rather than the small, very activity-based tasks. Okay, uh, I can undo. I can undo something. I can upload my photo. That is not within the scope of the system. Okay. Just commenting about this one. Okay, program of work. My comment is that nothing wrong with this, but this is too general. Testing, conduct system testing. So what is this? Okay, so basically this is not a good even description. Even if it is general, even general also is not a good description of a general description. Okay, like testing, conduct this, deploy to deploy event hall management system. What so you are copy paste this from somewhere, I think. Event hall management system, what does it has anything to do with the application that you are building today? Event hall management system. Okay, the same implementation. You see this one, write code for homepage. I do not know whether this application there is a homepage or what, but yeah. Okay, let us move on. Okay, this one is okay. Resource list. Okay, expected product. Okay, there are some modules here. Yes, I can see that authentication and authorization. Okay, but the way that you write this, like user can register together with email notification. Okay, you need the way that you describe. Okay, first, there are many modules. You are not looking enough. So I'm talking. Just open your MySejahtera. Look into every click that you can see that there are about 10 modules. And secondly, the way that you describe the modules also is not correct. Okay, is incorrect. The way that you want to talk. These are the modules. Okay, the first one is that the login module or registration module, user registration module. That is module. So describe what it does. Okay, the registration module allows users to actually to register for the himself and also dependencies, meaning that close family. Okay, perhaps that is the description, but the module name is just, let's say, registration module. That is one module. Okay, so this is okay. Now the conclusion also, you need to describe the main benefit. Why to conclude by having to say, okay, this application will be able to benefit what? The government, benefit the people, and so on. In what sense? The main ones. Okay, now references. This is actually not APA. So that's why I ask you, you need to use a proper citation tool. Okay, this is not APA format. This is not APA format. Okay, secondly, okay, I think you copy paste from somewhere this one. How is it that you access this one December 8, 2020? So meaning that our semester starts in February. Our semester starts in February 2021. You access this information December 8, 2020. So meaning that when you have access here, you access this website, this link article, the last time that you access is 8th of December last year. How can you do that? So I'm sure that you copied and paste this from somewhere, because definitely you will not have these particular dates. This dates does not mean anything because you copy from somewhere the reference, and even this is not APA. Okay. Okay, so your marks is 51 over 100. Okay, you can see the yellow ones are all something that is very very weak in your part. Okay, any question, group number 10? Okay, please do better next time. Please do better. Okay, I know that this is only 2 credits, but you don't if you do better, I'm sure that your grades will be better. Okay, so do the best you can. Okay, thank you very much, group number 10.
Sorry, sir.
Okay. Okay, group number 11. Okay, group number 11 is Purnanadan and Ibrahim. Are you guys here?
Yes, Prof.
Okay, the title is good. E-health corona symptom monitoring application. Okay, actually can be better if you put in the contact tracing related, but this is just health monitoring. Okay, but it's acceptable. Okay, okay, the research objectives. Okay, to study requirement design. Okay, this is good. Okay, let me just bigger. Okay, the scope of the project. Okay, there are 2 roles: the resident of Malaysia and MCSA. This is good. Okay, the scope of this system. This is, I think this is good. See, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Yeah, like I said, that is about 8 or 9 or 10, something like that. Okay, so this is good. Okay, now the program of work. This is the methodology model. Okay, here requirements, you actually fine tune this. Try to relate to the problem that you are trying to solve and the application. See that there is health and so on. Okay, but the Gantt chart is rather general, too general for my liking. You can take this Gantt chart and give any for any application. Okay, there's almost no difference. Okay, resource list is acceptable. Okay, now the expected product. Okay, similarly that you should write this in the sense of what modules. Okay, uh, the content is there, but the way that you write it. So here my comment is describe the modules, the name of the module. For each module, briefly describe the elements, features that characterize the module. Okay, rather than mentioning this in this form. Okay, the system allows, the system identifies, but what are the modules? Basically, you want to explain about the product. It is based on what's inside the product. Okay, the components. We take the big ones, the modules. Okay, now the conclusion. Uh, okay, because I say monitor corona symptom by using application. Yes, it's the main benefit. Okay, it's good. By very good. Okay, now your marks 87. So congratulations, very good work from you guys. Okay, 87 marks. Okay,
Thank you, Prof.
okay, welcome. Okay, thank you. Group number 11. Okay, next I want to go to group number 12. Okay, group 12. Muhammad Nazim and Muhammad Azrin. Okay, Muhammad Nazim and Muhammad Azrin. Are you guys here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, the title, My COVID-19 Monitoring and Contact Tracing Mobile Application. Okay, cantik, beautiful. Okay, the title. Very concise but straight to the point. Okay, ini previously we have the other sections. Okay, objectives. Okay, objectives are good. Okay, to elicit requirements. Okay, basically Yeah, based on the examples in the notes. Okay, scope of project, you have scope of users and scope of the system. So I think this is sufficiently explained. Okay, you see, you do not have to, when you have scope, do not have to like 20 or 15 different functional requirements. Okay, see, we consist of registration feature, main module, check-in module. Okay, in general. Okay, but of course, uh, you have a few here. You have six. Okay, this is sufficient. Okay, now scope of content similarly is not applicable. I'm not saying that this is wrong, but it's not applicable because of the reasons that I have explained previously. Okay, the program of work. Okay, this one is also okay. Okay, now the diagram is okay, but here, okay, my comments is okay, my comments is, I think this is like too general. It's quite general. Okay, the way that it does not even mention anything to do with COVID, anything to Ministry of Health, or even your application itself. I can read this, and I can guess that this application is used in Malaysia, but nothing else. Okay, so this is too general for my liking. Okay, the Gantt chart, yeah, is also too general because you can have this correct for anything else. Yeah, it's very general. Okay. Okay, the in terms of the uh, resources, no problem. Okay, the expected product. Okay, this is how you write this one. Okay, for those of you may be asking how. See this one example: user registration and login module, which allows users to register an account that can be used to log into the mobile application. Okay, this is beautifully written. Okay, we can see that this module, what features does it has. Check-in module that uses a QR code system that stores both the user blah blah blah. Database module that stores user information. Live feed module that enables the user to view content. COVID-19 statistic module that display the daily statistics. COVID-19 hotspot module that tracks any reported cases. A com- uh, a complete history and so on. Okay. COVID-19 vaccination that registers the user of the vaccination program. Locate a health screening facility module that locates the nearest facility. Okay, behavior risk module that enables the user to conduct a survey on their risk. See, it's about 10, I think. Okay, so basically, these are the way that you write the expected outcome. So this is a very good example. So I want to pause a little bit so that others can understand that this is how you write your expected outcome. So this is very good. Okay. And there are more. I see there are quite more. Yeah, there's a lot. Okay. Okay, a lot more. Okay, conclusion. You see, okay, now I want to highlight this. It's a good example. You see, let me read this. In all, it is hoped that the proposed mobile application is capable of solving the problems when it comes to managing the COVID-19 pandemic in Malaysia. See, it relates to the problem. Okay, so meaning that you hope that this is a solution to the problem. Okay, that is element number one of the conclusion. Then it mentioned as contact tracing is one of the main strategies. This one. One in cutting down the infection rate of the disease in Malaysia, this mobile application would be a key element in helping the Ministry of Health in identifying and isolating close contacts that are crucial to fight in the in the fight to break the chain of infection. At the same time, the public will not have to worry anymore regarding any fake news regarding the pandemic as they have access to a trusted source of information. This is beautifully written. Conclusion. Okay, congratulations for this group. Okay, and this is the bibliography. Marks 90 marks. Okay, congratulations to this group, 90 marks. Okay, the correction is just 3 marks because I cannot give you any more because you are very high, like 8. I cannot give you 5 because it will make maximum is 10. Nobody gets a 10. The highest that you will get for introduction, background and statement is 9. So if you get a 9, it's like maximum. 10 is perfect and nobody is perfect. Okay, so 90 is very high. Congratulations to this group. This is one good example. So I love this particular proposal, beautifully written. Okay, any questions? Okay. Okay, welcome. Okay, group number 12, this is example. Group number 13. Okay, group number 13 is Muhammad Syahmi and Muhammad Nabil. Are you guys here? Ada, okay. Okay, now, okay, project title, ICARE-19 scanning and information regarding COVID-19. Okay, that is acceptable. No problem with this title. Okay, these are previously comments. Okay, objective. Okay, here my comments is that similarly, it's not wrong to analyze the current issue faced, but most importantly for you as a developer is to identify the requirements. That is more important than to analyze the issues, because other people can analyze the issues, you see, like some reporters and so on, but you to identify the requirements. Okay, you can have this, but you still need to identify the requirements. Okay, the rest is okay. Design, mobile, implement, test. Okay. Okay, the scope of research. Here I mentioned that, you see, scope of user. You have customer and administrator. Who is the customer? So you need to be very specific. Who is the customer? Okay, the residents of Malaysia. So mention residents of Malaysia. Okay, the scope of the system. Okay, here you put in a form of module. So this can actually be the actually expected outcome actually, but nothing wrong if you write like this, because there is in the comment is it says that something that explain. Okay, so system will allow new users and so on to make registration, but this can also be the expected outcome actually. Okay, the program of work. Okay, this is in general waterfall. Okay, we have the Gantt chart. Okay, the Gantt chart is actually is quite general in nature. You see, it's very general. Okay, meaning that you can take this and so on. But similarly, I think this is you are taking this from somewhere else, because you know why. You take this Gantt chart from somewhere else. Okay, let me show you. What is write code implementation? Write code for near me module. This is contact. So you name the module near me, right? Is that correct? Maybe. Okay, that is correct. But okay, this one, but the rest is quite general. So but I did not comment much because everything, the content is okay. Just is a little bit general. Okay. Okay, let me zoom out a little bit. Okay. Okay, this is an irony. So I think you are like terbalik switch. This will allow the user scanning. Okay, this is the modules. Expected product is actually what you have written just now. that is actually should be here. Okay. That should be here. Just now the scope of system though, that is actually the expected outcome. So meaning that you dah mix up. So at least we have examples. Tengok yang lain. So I hope that you understand why is it not correct. Okay, this is like will allow, will functional requirements. Okay. Wait. Okay, conclusion is okay. Bibliography also. Okay, my comment is that not fully compliant with APA. Okay, not fully compliant with APA, because tengok the way that you write ni dia tak sama ya, because APA dia is a little bit different, ada different, I can see the differences. Okay, your marks is 66 marks. Okay, 66 marks. You banyak lose marks at the literature, tapi you dah correction, you get 5 marks additional for correction. So your marks is 66. Okay, macam ni. So nanti this one you'll get a copy. I will upload. Okay, later on when I have time, I will upload and I will inform you. So those who submit, please download and share with your team member. Okay, that's it for group 13. Any question, group 13? Okay, so hopefully that you can go up above 70. I hope that people will, you guys can get at least a B or a B plus, at least. Okay, I will be happy if the majority of you will get a B or B plus and above for everyone. Okay, so that is my hope. But if you want that, you have to work for it. You have to earn for it. Okay, thank you very much, group number 13. Okay, group number 14. Okay, welcome. Group number 14 is Rabiatul Adawiyah and Sheka Shafura. Ada kat sini? Are you guys here? Okay. Let us have a look at your work. Okay, the title. Okay, title is okay. Sebab there is a mobile application for COVID-19 contact tracing using QR code. Okay, that is good. The title was good. Okay, this one are all we have commented last week. Okay, research objectives. Okay, research objectives are okay, no problem. Okay. Okay, the scope of the project, my comment is user. You see the pink one? Which are user? Who are the users? So you have to mention this is residents of Malaysia. Okay. Okay. Here. Okay. Now the scope of the system. There is a little bit confusing lah. Tapi kat bawah ni dia ada. See the scope of the system. There is okay. Now this is the scope for the admin and for the user. Okay, the way that you write, okay, tak ada masalah. Sini I did not comment anything. I did not comment anything. So basically this is quite detailed. So ini macam features lah. So these are the features that you want to have. Okay, in terms of content, okay, the language is English and Malay. Again, it's not applicable, so we don't consider application. So the English and Malay, kita just consider that as this is like dia punya narration, okay, ataupun bahasa pengantar rather than content. Okay, so it's not applicable. So I did not comment. So walaupun benda ni not really a problem. Just I do think that it's quite detailed. Okay, maknanya very close to a functional requirements, very close. Okay, program of work. Okay, now here my comment is that I am assuming that this is a waterfall model. Tapi you tak mention sini you tak mention what kind of model is this. I'm assuming this is waterfall, but you need to mention because sometimes diagram ni can be misleading. Okay, waterfall, sometimes you nampak it's like a waterfall, but this is like sequential. Okay. Comment inside tak ada masalah. Just it's like a very general description. You can take this and put this anywhere and it is correct. Okay, because it does not relate to the problem, does not relate to COVID, does not relate to contact tracing. It's very general mention. Okay, Gantt chart. You can take this for your final year project. See, design, draw homepage. Macam this is, I think this is like copy and paste. So sejak bila this application has a homepage? I do not know. So basically, okay, tapi tak apa. But this is my comment is more of the general. It's too general for my liking. Okay, the resource list. No problem with the resource list. Okay, expected product. Okay, here I can see that there is a mixture of modules. Walaupun you tak, tapi you sebut mention modules. But I assume that this is like a user registration module, authentication and authorization module. Okay, the scanner module. Okay, you nak buat homepage, fine. But I think homepage, if you are talk about homepage is like a separate entity because this is apps. Homepage is related, although it twins, tapi dia bukan really that particular. It's not part of the apps, but this is like their sampingan. Okay, but it's not part of the app. So meaning that when we say the expected product, it must be within the apps, not something that is outside the app. So web page, homepage, although it has relationship with the app, perhaps the same company, same organization, but it is a different web page is actually a different product. It's not mobile apps product. Okay, satu. Okay, but the rest is okay. So that's why I did not comment anything. So actually this is acceptable for expected product. Okay, I can see the modules here. Okay, the conclusion, I can see that you highlighted the benefit in supporting contact tracing and so on. So this is good. Hotspot and so on. Okay, now the bibliography. Okay, ini actually tak ada masalah, but I can see that you see the errors perhaps di ini yang previously you dah betulkan, but here because of the way that you enter the entry, you see ni salah lah, but I'm sure that you dah betulkan in the correction. I understand, but this is the original document. Okay, so macam mana pun. Okay, so congratulations this group, you dapat 86. Okay, 86. Okay, so it's very high, quite high. So I'm happy with your work. Okay, any question? Group 14? Okay. You rasa you dapat berapa before this? What is your expectation? Do you expect to get 86? Okay. Okay, I think you deserve 86. Okay, good work. Teruskan. So try to maintain you in a very good position to maintain an A. So yang lain tu make sure that maintain so that you can boleh terus dapat A. Okay, congratulations to you guys. Okay.